What is up, killers? Kevin today, back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda on our website this week. This is going to be episode 487 within my series. Without further ado, guys, let's just jump straight into the video. Triss, Dress UNP, coming in at 68.7 megabytes of a download, adds the Triss dress from The Witcher 3 in 13 different colours with gloves, sandals and jewellery. You can buy everything that you want from a certain vendor within Solitude. Won't give too much away, but if you want to find out the details and the correct information, click the link down below. Or you can craft the dress and the gloves, the sandals at the tanning rack with the linen and silver and quicksilver ingots to make it. Full safe on that particular one. Also, there's a tiny barrel in between some candles right after entering Bleak Falls Barrows to your right, which should actually have everything within inside there as well. So many different versions and many different ways to get this particular set of armor, but the two I'm showing you is just a small snippet of what this mod has to offer. Bigger Dragons, coming in at 52.4 kilobytes of a download. I'd highly recommend this mod to absolutely everyone. If you are currently playing the game or thinking about starting a new game, this one definitely will enhance the experience you do encounter or have with dragons throughout the world of Tamriel. The description simply reads, you want bigger dragons, you got them bigger. This mod definitely enhances the size. Now, we've covered a load of other different mods that do include the quotation of larger dragons within the game. Not too much of a difference between that one, but for an aspect of them being absolutely huge, and you will definitely feel the impact of them while fighting them, unless seeing them too. As you can tell on the screen now, they are absolutely massive. They were huge within this particular clip, and they would be absolutely terrifying while finding them and encountering them through the world in your game. Enhanced Drog FX, coming in at 3.9 megabytes of a download. For this one, it enhances the Draugr voices to make them sound more frightening and more unnerving. This mod is definitely going to be an awesome one. This is from the nexusmods.com, so it is going to be a port and a quality mod indeed. Obviously, I'm just showing you images or video footage, shall we say, of the Draugr from the base game on this particular one, and will not be showing the voice clip within it. But trust me when I do say, once they start shouting, screaming and using their projectiles, aka their voice, they are very devastating indeed. Maybe pair this one up with a Draugr overhaul to do with the visuals, and you will have a complete new experience with this particular species within the game. Dark Forests of Skyrim, coming in at a moderate download size of 119.6 megabytes of a download. The updates and the fix for this particular one, which has happened within a few days, is going to be the LOD fix, and a 1K texture version has been added on top of this particular mod. But for this particular one, it includes over 4,000 hand-placed floral, trees, shrubs, mushrooms and etc. around your particular base game. Adds over 1,000, geez, I thought I was going to say 100, but it's not, it's 1,000 hand-placed dead pines to the mountain areas within the forests and the snow-covered areas too. The rifts have also been added with the dead and living aspects of tree life, while pine and the interior have been removed. Ground fog has also been added to give it more of that dark fantasy feel. Guys, if you want a complete overhaul and a rundown of what this mod includes, click the link and have a little look. My sort of representation of this particular one is you get a lot of new floral shrubbery and everything else. This one as well, once upon hitting dark or going through a particular forest with those correct lighting aspects, is going to look very spooky indeed. Floral and a true one to the dark fantasy. This one is going to be a great pickup if you haven't done thus so already. I would love to keep this within my own load order, but that download size is kicking quite heavy to be included with everything that I have. But if you are looking for something that circumference everything to do with an overhaul, to do with the floral aspect of walking around Tamriel, and you haven't got anything, this would be a strong recommendation from me. And for the final spot within this video is going to be bears can't roar anymore. Pretty self-explanatory for what this one is going to be. Coming at 3.2 kilobytes of downloads, bears are extremely noisy within the base game, especially from far away too. Once upon traveling the game, I noticed that they were pretty much screaming from the other side of the map, and then once upon getting close as well, it was almost deafening with this one. This particular mod replaces all of the sounds of the bears with the silent tracks, that they will be quiet, but please do be warned, it is kind of frightening when they do once upon rock up next to you and start attacking you, as you will be hit out of nowhere once upon knowing that it is going to be a bear shortly after. So guys, that's the end of this particular video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I would very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. This has been episode 487 within the series. Guys, if you're new around it too and you haven't done thus so, make sure to click that subscribe button. It's completely free. Right next to it as well, there is going to be a small bell icon. If you click that, you will get a notification in some way, shape or form every single time I post a video like this to the channel. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.